So somebody asked me a question recently about what to do if when you spray varnish on a miniature if you get a frosting, and I've had that question a couple times, so quick video on how to fix it. Unfortunately, I don't have a before miniature with frosting on it to show you because well, I know how to avoid it and I've been doing it correctly for the past 10 years, so I don't have a good example of the wrong way to varnish your miniatures. Sorry for that. But what happens is you paint your miniature, you take it outside with your favorite matte varnish and you spray it all around, and then you bring it inside, and once it dries you notice frosting, sort of a white frosting effect on areas of the miniature, usually in the recesses. And the reason for that could be three reasons. The paint wasn't fully dry when you sprayed the varnish, or fully cured at least. It could have been too much humidity outside, too much moisture in the air, or you sprayed on way too much varnish. Whichever reason it is, there's a simple way to fix it. Let it cure. I would let it cure overnight. Take it back outside again with your same varnish. Spray it again. And since this is lacquer based, spraying it again will reactivate the lacquer that's previously dried on the miniature. And then bring it inside and place it underneath a lamp. Hopefully like a swing arm like this, so you can get it nice and into position. And what you want to do is create a warm environment that will help dry the lacquer. Now, you want to create a warm environment. You do not want to cook the miniature. So don't put the miniature all the way up into the lamp. You just about 6-8 inches off for enough warmth to help dry it out. Obviously, this works better with incandescent bulbs, which give off heat, as opposed to the newfangled compact fluorescent bulbs. And just let it kind of warm for 5 minutes, and then pull it out and set it off to the side somewhere. And because we create a warm environment, that will help the lacquer dry properly, and the frosting will go away. Now, you don't have to wait for frosting to happen to do this. I actually recommend, well, I suggest that you do this all the time. Before the frosting happens, every time you go and spray varnish on your miniatures, bring them back outside, do the same process. Not only will that help prevent the frosting in the first place, it also helps your matte varnish to actually dry matte. If it's cold outside, matte varnish can occasionally dry glossy. So if you do it this way, you prevent the frosting, and you also make sure you get a nice matte effect, like these guys here, all varnished and all matte, and no shiny bits and no frosty bits anywhere. So that is it. Thanks for watching, as always.